Hello students, in this video we are going to solve our unit test 4 paper of class 5 subject EVS GCERT. The syllabus for this unit test 4 was chapter number 8, 9 and 10, that is science of kitchen. Chapter number 9 was land and chapter number 10 was day and night and seasons. So now let me solve this question paper. The first question is question number 1A. Choose the correct option. So in that first one is, which of the following is a source of sour taste? Which one has the sour taste? The options are sugar, tomato, turmeric and chili. So here your answer is option A, that is tomato. It has the sour taste. Next is, what is used as the primary cure for toothache? What we are using or which spice we are using as the primary cure for toothache? The options are clove, ginger, turmeric or garlic. So here your answer is option A, that is clove. We are using clove as the primary cure for toothache. Next, third number, the capacity of the soil to drain out water is known as water blank capacity of the soil. The options are draining, holding, catching or leaving. So here your answer is option A, that is draining. The capacity of the soil to drain out water is known as the water draining capacity of that soil. That means to drain out, that means to pass out the water through the soil. So here your answer is option A, that is draining. Next is fourth number, on which date the day is the longest and the night is the shortest? On which day the day is the longest and night is the shortest? The options are 25th March, 22nd December, 23rd September and 21st of June. So here your answer is option B, that is 21st June. On 21st June, the day is the longest and the night is the shortest. So these are the answers for your choose the correct option, that is tomato, clove, draining and 21st June. Let me see the answer. Here I had wrote the solution for this also. You can write this type in your supplementary. Tomato first, and second the answer was clove. In third the answer was draining and fourth number the answer was 21st June. Now next is question number 1B. That is fill in the blanks. The first one is, blank juice help to keep our body disease free. So here your answer is bitter. Bitter juice helps to keep our body disease free. Next is, substances having blank taste provide us energy to do work. So we have seen that the substances having sweet taste, it provides us energy to do work. So here your answer is sweet. Next is, blank soil is considered best for farming. Which soil we are considered as the best for farming? So here your answer is alluvial soil. So alluvial soil is considered alluvial, or you can also write the loamy soil. Loamy soil is considered as the best soil for the farming. And last one, fourth number is, 1 year is equal to blank days. So 1 year is equal to 365 days, or if it is the leap year, you can also write the 366 days. So these are the answers for the fill in the blanks. Here the answer is also given to you. The first one, that is bitter juice, it helps us to keep our body disease free. Next, in the second number the answer was sweet. The sweet juice gives us the energy to do work. Next, third number was the soil, alluvial soil or loamy soil is best for the farming. And last one is, 1 year is equal to 365 or 366 days. Next, question number 1C, true or false? So question number 1C is, write true or false. The first one is, pads dipped in salty water are kept on the forehead for the patient having the fever. So here your answer is true. The patient having the fever, we are for that, or for as the primary cure, we are putting the pads which are dipped in salty water on the forehead of that patient. So your answer is true. Next is, sandy soil becomes sticky and slippery after it rains. So here your answer is false. The sandy soil do not become slippery and sticky after the rain, but it is the clay soil, it becomes slippery and sticky after it rains. Next is days are short in summer. Again your answer is false. Days are long in summer and short in winter. So your answer is false. And last one, fourth number is Uttarayan is celebrated in the winter season. So here your answer is true. We are celebrating Uttarayan on 14th of January, and the January is the month of winter season. So yes, here your answer is true. We are celebrating Uttarayan in winter season. So these are the answer: true, false, false and true. Next is question number 2a. Classify the following. Classify the following into biotic components of the soil and abiotic components of the soil. We have to classify these components into biotic components of the soil and abiotic components of the soil. We had seen that the components which are living or the parts of the living objects are known as the biotic components of the soil, and the components which are not living or non-living, they are known as the abiotic components of the soil. So we have to classify according to that. The components are leaves, stones, sands and earthworm. The first one in that is leaves. So leaves are the parts of the plants which are living things or living component. So it is the biotic component of the soil. Next is stones. So it is non-living thing. So it is the abiotic component of the soil. Next is sand. So again it is non-living. So it is also the abiotic component of the soil. And last one is earthworm. So it is the living. So it is the biotic component of the soil. So this is the answer. Let me see how to write this classification. So here the answer for true false is given to you, and then after the answers for the classification is given to you. Two columns, biotic components and abiotic components of the soil. In biotic components your answer is leaves and earthworm. In abiotic components your answer is stones and sand. So this is the answer for your classification. Next question number, let me see, 2b. Question number 2b, match the following. In that first one is monsoon. Second, change of season, and third one is given to you, that is night and day. On the opposite side in column B, it is given to you that rotation of earth around sun, umbrella, paper boats and raincoat, and rotation of earth on its own axis. So first for the monsoon, in monsoon we are using umbrella, we are also playing with the paper boats, and here we are in the raincoat. So with monsoon your answer is option B, that is umbrella, paper boats and raincoat. Next is change of season. What is the reason behind the change of season? So here your answer is option A, that is rotation of earth around the sun. The earth is rotating around the sun, and that's why we are experiencing different seasons in our country or in the different parts of the world. Last one is day and night. So because the reason behind the day and night is rotation of the earth on its own axis. It is rotating on its own axis, and that's why we are experiencing day. Half of the earth or half of the people in the world, they are experiencing day, and half of the people of the world, they are experiencing night. So this is your answer for the matching. Here the answer for the matching is also shown to you. This way you can write, or you can also write the answers also. Monsoon, we are using umbrella, paper boats and raincoat. Change of season, it is because of the rotation of earth around the sun. The third one is day and night, or night and day. So it's because of rotation of earth on its own axis. So this is the matching. Next is question number 3a. Differentiate between the following. That is sandy soil and clay soil. We have to write the two difference between the sandy soil and clay soil. So let me see the answer or difference between the sandy and clay soil. So here it is given to you. The first one, in the sandy soil, the proportion of sand particles is high. Whereas in clay soil, the proportion of clay particles is high. So the name itself suggests in sandy soil, the proportion of the amount of sand particles is high, whereas in clay soil the amount of clay particles is high. Next is water holding capacity. So in sandy soil the water whereas the clay soil has the more water holding capacity. So the water holding capacity is more in clay soil. Next is sandy soil get dry as soon as rain stops. It gets dry as soon as the rain stops. And whereas in clay soil it becomes sticky and slippery in the rain. Then after next one, in sandy soil it is easy to dig the sandy soil, whereas in clay soil it is hard to dig this kind of soil. So this is the difference between sandy soil and clay soil. This difference was of 2 marks, so you have to write only 2 points of difference. No need to write these 4 points, you can write the 2 points also. So this is difference between sandy and clay soil. Next is question number 3b. Answer the following questions in short. And the first one is list the different methods of cooking food. What are the different methods of cooking food? So let me see the answer. We already know the different methods for cooking food. Here it is given to you. The methods of cooking food are roasting, boiling, deep frying, frying. So these are the different methods for cooking the food. Next is second number. What do you mean by water holding capacity? So we know that the capacity of the soil to hold the water for a longer time is known as the water holding capacity of the soil. So let me see the answer. So the capacity of the soil to hold the water for a longer period is known as the water holding capacity of the soil. Here we are writing about water holding capacity. Some of you had written the water draining capacity. The capacity of the soil to hold water is known as the water holding capacity of that soil. Next, third number. What type of clothes we don't wear when the days are long? When the days are long, what kind of clothes we are not wearing? So here the answer is given to you. So we don't wear warm clothes when the days are long. Why? Because the days are long in summer and it's hot in summer. The days are long in the summer, so in summer season we are not wearing warm clothes like sweater and woolen clothes. So here your answer is that we are not wearing warm clothes when the days are long, because it is summer season and in summer the atmosphere is hot. Next is fourth number. How many main seasons are there in our country? So you already know, and you have to also write the name of those seasons. So main 3 seasons are there in our country, that is winter, summer and monsoon. There are main 3 seasons in our country, winter, summer and monsoon. Now next, last one, question number 4. Answer the following question in detail. 2 marks question is there. And in detail you have to write the answer. The question is write a note on advantages of using solar cooker. What are the advantages of using solar cooker? So let me see the answer for this one. So the advantages of solar cooker are, the first one in that is we use solar energy and hence there is no expense of fuel. In solar cooker we are using solar energy which we are getting free of cost, so there is no expense of fuel. Next is the quality of food which is cooked in solar cooker is very good. The quality of the food which we are cooking in the solar cooker is good. Next is the quality, taste, nutrients are naturally maintained in the food cooked in the solar cooker. The food which we are cooking in the solar cooker, it contains or it maintains its naturally nutrients, taste and quality. Then after next is the food cooked in the solar cooker is easy to digest, or it is easily digestible. So that is another advantage. And last one is solar energy is clean source of energy, so it will not pollute the environment. So these are the advantages of solar cooker. The solar energy is free of cost, so there is no expense of fuel. The quality of the food is good. The quality, nutrients and its taste, it maintains naturally. Then after next, it is easy to digestible this kind of food, and the solar energy is clean source of energy, so it will not not pollute the environment. So these are the advantages of solar cooker. So this one is the solution of our unit test 4. Thank you.